Hope y'all doing good. Hope y'all doing good and well. That's good. When you see that, that's how you know this game's gonna be fire. They gotta let you know this shit ain't real, bro. We wish it was, but it's not.
I trust this will suffice.
God smiles upon the generous.
Oh, away with you! Back to your septic beggar!
A land grotesque as its people. You dreamt of utopia. You saw the tribes united as one.
Oh.
That dream died long ago. You should have done the same.
Oh shit.
Your kingdom will perish alongside
Damn.
by my hand.
I cannot fathom it. His Majesty killed in his own bed.
The blooms upon the prince's grave had yet to wilt. Without an heir to wear the crown, what will become of the royal magic?
Thus vulnerable, an invasion might undo us.
From within or without, the state hangs on a precipice. It may even come to civil war.
In dark times, we must stand together.
Your Eminence!
Who could do this?
He has a fire design.
You could even enter the king's chambers, let alone draw close.
And yet, His Majesty's arcane power could deflect near any blade. With all the royal bloodline's magic, who could harm him at all?
Shadows stir in the castle just as they did with the prince. What hellbound soul could end a royal life? Who would dare such atrocity?
Luis.
A
Here you go,
shame
this
to
dude.
die with no heirs. The prince was taken too soon. And only a king may wield the royal scepter, the very crux of his vaunted bloodline's magic, which made such a fine deterrent to war. One has to ask, then dead, who shall take the throne?
Yo, that priest they got, he went crazy on this soundtrack. I'm telling you, this is gonna be game of the year. game of the year. The Metacritic scores. We'll do a new game. Nah. Hope y'all got y'all snacks, y'all drinks, y'all whatever. Get cozy. It's gonna be a long playthrough.
Whoever you are, please tell me. Does our world pique your interest? Pardon my curiosity, but would you tell me your name? That is to say, tell me who you really are. One who meets my eyes across a strange threshold.
Shit, my name is Kari. Yes, sir. Nice to meet y'all. Yes.
Ah, a most unusual name. One I've never heard in our world. Which suggests to me you might reside in
I mean, shit, people hear my name in the real world, never heard that shit before, so.
My entire world is but the dawn of a story yet untold. Or to put it another way, this is a fantasy. But can it truly be dismissed as something so far removed from you? If indeed you wish to cross to our world for a time, I would first ask that you indulge one question. Is fantasy limited to the confines of imagination? Would you call it a powerless creation?
Is fantasy limited to the confines of imagination? Would you call it powerless creation? No, I don't think so. Not always.
More than wishful thinking, more than fiction. Something capable of affecting the realities beyond its bounds. This must be what you believe. I confess, my own answer still eludes me. But consider, if fantasy is born from hope, a desire to make the world better than it is, then that hope can be made manifest. Thus does change come, and thus is fantasy forged into a new reality. Perhaps the story about to unfold before you will tell us. I'm thoroughly invested now myself, so let this tale begin.
Let's get into it. I'm just keep it as normal. Normally I come back, do a new game plus, and I do like what they call on this? Regicide? Whatever the fuck they call it. The hardest difficulty in the game. Usually run that back on the second playthrough. For now, I'm just gonna be chilling. Not gonna stress myself out too much.
Looks like we're in the clear. The capital's just through this desert.
Is it true then? The king is dead. Aye, and the
Yeah, that
guards
nigga
more
dead as
concerned with
fuck.
the funeral than keeping the roads safe. So now the monsters are roaming in broad daylight. No soldiers to stop them.
Monsters, huh? I've certainly been hearing the stories.
To say nothing of the vacant throne. There's a storm coming. Mark my words. That much is certain.
What's the problem?
They're bandits! Come on, let's see some respect for the militia! Us folk, we're commoners! No crown or church will save us!
But Lord Louis will
Bro,
save
these
us one and all.
character designs,
All we
bro,
ask is no tribute.
I'm loving it.
You're with us or against us? And if you're against us...
An igniter? Ugh. How did they get rid of those?
That's right!
Damn, who the fuck you snatching from like that? Damn.
What have we got here? He's an elder! So
What you call me?
No horns, no knifes. Filthy gremlin like you. What you got in the capital? Oh, what's this? Looks like you've been holding out on us, boy. Hold it!
Damn.
Should have listened to us, chum. Now fall in line.
See, I don't think that was necessary. Shit. Fuck it, I mean, this point, an eye for an eye,
You are
right?
prepared to die, guys.
Satisfied!
The way he yelled, bro.
Ugh, this place already feels like a death trap. You hear all that stuff about Lord Louis saving us? Hey, you okay? You still got all your limbs attached?
No, I'm missing
At
one.
least they didn't figure out our mission. Definitely could have gone worse.
What mission?
Come on! This is no time for jokes. You do know that if anyone finds out who we really are, it's all over, right? The mission's more important than either of our lives. If we screw this up, there's no going back.
I don't even know what the mission is. I'm lying, I do, but
Think we'll make it?
it's been a minute since I played the demo, so I need to remember the controls and shit.
Watch out!
Yeah, I'm definitely not going near him.
Okay.
Ooh. So yeah, one thing I like about this, you're gonna see, is the
Stay
battle
vigilant.
mechanics. I hope
These
they
ones aren't messing
implement
around.
into Persona 6. I don't even know where I'm supposed to be going. Oh, up here. And I also like how the main character, when you select like a dialogue choice, he speaks. They need to implement that in Persona 6. They need to.
Just checking, but you do remember what we're here to do, right?
Leave it to me.
You say
Like that?
that,
That's
but
fire.
let's go over it one more time. First, we get to the royal capital and get you enlisted as a guardsman at the army's recruitment center. This could decide the fate of the whole country. We either do our jobs or we die. And if it's all the same to you, I'd rather stay alive. So we've got to see this mission through. Come on. We don't want the sun to go down on us in the wastes. Let's pull ourselves together and get back on the road. You know what they say. Anxiety breeds the world's cruelest monsters. I mean, fairies say that at least.
I'm about to say,
can't
ain't
always
no-
cast
I
my
ain't
usual
never
spell
heard of
for
no
you.
shit like that.
It's the small comforts, right?
Like, you made that up.
Right.
Music was the first magic this world ever knew, after all. Makes the road a little easier.
She even dancing too.
Look! Over there!
I'm telling you, they had that priest in the studio going crazy.
Let's go. Got a set?
Alright, let's see if we can attack these dogs. Oh no, y'all strong. You want smoke. Oh shit. Yeah, never mind. Y'all niggas about to kill me. I'm out.
It's not good.
It's not good. Look at these menus too. Like, Atlas did their thing on this. Just keep it on.
This land of 8 tribes and 3 nations, all blessed by the power of magic. The United Kingdom of Uchronia. The year is 785. Uchronia is shaken to the core by the sudden death of its king. Anxiety breeds dissent among the tribes. Disparities tear them apart, and no mortal mind remembers the heroic tales upon which their land was built. By this story of fantasy, may this faded world be painted anew.
I like seeing works of fiction. They have like their own unique type of text and language. That's dope to me. But when they actually start speaking it like Mushiko Tensei, that's fire.
Whoa, just look!
Whoa.
Get on with it, then! Drop the dog! Hang him dead! Please! I've done nothing wrong! Lying dog! Don't try to
Nah, that's gotta be racist. That's
trample the law for the fun of it!
Let it be known, for misuse of an igniter, you will hang by the neck until dead.
There's no way that crowd was going to listen to
that
anything.
crackling noise was crazy.
Such a shame. Might you spare some coin? Bless you. Oh,
careful!
Hurry.
This shit remind me of going to Midtown or just any part of Atlanta. I'm telling
Don't
you.
you have any street smarts? Come on, kid! Look, we're not tourists here. We gotta stay focused.
Right.
You noticed back on the wagon? You might be the only elder here, in the whole city even.
Like this steampunk aesthetics, like that shit is just, man, Atlas did their thing for real.
Capital's incredible. Just look at all the different
And I like it
tribes.
more than
You never see
Persona.
this kind
I'm
of
just,
diversity out in the countryside.
let me show
Not
them.
that it's
Let
very
me let they
balanced.
talk. Let them talk
I
this
see
shit.
more Flamars and Roussan's than anyone else. Which means a dopey elder kid's gonna stick out like a sore thumb. Try to keep your head down, okay?
Hey, did you hear what they're saying about His Majesty? They say it wasn't illness at all. I heard it was foul play, assassination.
Shh, careful who hears you say that.
But it's just like the prince, isn't it? They say he was attacked in the dead of night. A war of succession is coming, I tell you.
Sounds like monsters have been prowling the countryside. They're sending the guard out to deal with them. The army's really gone to hell. It's a far cry from when we had Count Luis at the helm, I'll tell you that much.
Hard to see how the nation can come back from this.
We'd not have to ask if the prince was still alive.
The king dead, his son stricken. Are there none left to bear the weight of the crown? We've done all in our power, but not even the kingdom's best.
God
The
damn, that
saints
forehead
purify
crazy.
this affliction.
Sorry,
Over 10
but-
years he has languished under this curse. How much longer can his body hold out? No doubt his highness would protest. But since he cannot, we have no choice. For the man who cursed His Highness and murdered our king, there can be no mercy. I never thought I would have to ask this of you. But there are so few of us left now. There is no one else to turn to. Will you infiltrate the military to deliver a message to our contacts there? This is your mission. For all our sakes, you cannot fail.
Hey, are you listening? Well, I guess I can't blame you for feeling nostalgic. You and the prince were pretty close. Anyway, getting to the capital was only the beginning. Now comes the real high-stakes part. You gotta go get enlisted, so you can meet up with our operative. Remember, nobody here knows who we are. Nobody here knows the prince might still have a claim to the throne. That means if we get busted, that's it. Nobody's gonna save us. Step 1. Let's figure out where the recruitment center is. Shouldn't be too hard, considering the need for soldiers. So?
Alright, so like I was saying, I just hope Persona 6, they changed the high school setting. Like, I like this. It's like a different world, different feel, fantasy. It's just not that high school shit. I'm so tired of that. Like, take it back to like Persona 2. We have like adults and shit. Like, just switch up the environment and world, please.
Whatever will I do?
But yeah. This character design right here is fire. Remember in the demo, okay, never mind, but let me just stop talking.
Look at that. The new model's out now. I could be out there slinging spells like a master if I had one of those.
I guess that's the big city for you. Everyone and their mother has a magic igniter. So many different types, too.
Yeah, I want one.
I want one for myself.
Facts.
Yeah, until you see the price tag. Can't imagine what it's like having to wave around some shiny stick to use magic. Me? I can whip out magic anytime I like. And I can even see the magla in the air. Though, I'm not exactly an archmage.
Wonders never cease. A fairy and an
Like, that's
elven
such a
child.
dope design.
Are you new to our fair city? Well, I suggest you keep a low profile. Trust me when I say.
Like, when they
you don't
do
want to
black
catch the
people
eyes of
good,
the lords and
they do
ladies.
them fucking good, bro.
But I'm
telling
getting
you.
ahead of myself. I run this
I love a good
humble
design,
shop.
bro. Like,
Are you in the market for an igniter? Here's something that might catch a foreigner's eye. This is modeled after the royal scepter and would make the perfect souvenir.
The royal scepter?
You've really never heard of it?
Nope.
Wow. Where do I even start?
A symbol and instrument of the crown's sovereignty. Passed down through generations. If you believe the legends, it houses incredible magic. World-shattering power. More practically, you might call it the world's most potent magic igniter. And in the king's hands, it was enough of a deterrent to stave off invasion.
Now he's dead. But no living heir either.
Tragic, isn't it? Kingly magic is of little use without a king. You picked a bad time to visit, boy. I don't know why you're here, but there's trouble brewing.
Oh, I don't think I'll be here long.
A word of caution then. Your survival is your own responsibility.
Well, that was unnecessarily ominous. She has a point, though. We'll need to be careful. Anyway, we don't have time to hang around chatting with the locals. We've got a recruitment office to find.
Yeah, but when you get drafted, when you get in this war.
Let's head there.
transitions, like fire. We don't want to draw attention, but hiding your tribe is only going to make things worse. People may insult you, but do your best to stand tall.
All right.
Easier said than done, I'm sure. But it's for the sake of the mission, and on that note, the recruitment center we're looking for should be just ahead. Yeah, motherfuckers is racist. Yeah, I know.
Who are you playing at?
Should be over here, right?
Dear me.
That must be the recruitment center. I'll let you take it from here. It should be pretty straightforward. Oh, and if they start asking questions, just be as honest as you can. Lying will only make us more suspicious. So long as you don't compromise the mission, you're fine. Good luck in there. Knock 'em dead.
I'm gonna be fine.
Okay, you got this.
A blue blood, are you? The army's no place for velvet-swaddled lordlings. Why are you
Fuck
here?
this dude.
Perhaps your noble family collapsed under its own weight. Is that it?
Lineage seems a strange measure for a soldier's work. I'm looking to enlist. Is that enough for you or not?
An uppity one, aren't you? Fine, lordling. Welcome to the Guard, where it'll be your privilege to die screaming and bloody in service of your country. But mark my words, war will turn your
That's my boy
arrogance to
Akihiko,
yes.
right?
When your
Yes,
corpse
sir.
is plucked from the mud, do try to look patriotic.
Rousing words, Captain. You think threats will buy loyalty? No wonder nobody respects the Guard anymore. But I'm here now, so perhaps the kingdom isn't a lost cause.
Insolent pup! You will learn your place.
Don't. The healers have enough on their plates already.
Be gone, and be thankful you're still in one piece. All right, next. Hurry it up.
That dude's haircut is crazy.
An elder?
With the
Thought your
afro.
kind
This
was
shit
long
crazy.
gone. Age 18. An orphan, too. The army can always use...
Yo, what's good, John? What's good?
So, what brings you to enlist?
Bro, I need the money. Yes, sir.
Pragmatic, if nothing else. But I suppose a vagrant like you could use the work. So, what can you bring to our beloved corps? Any skills to speak of?
I'm stronger than I look.
With arms like that, you'd have to be. Right, last order of business. Make your mark or sign your name if you're actually literate.
The fuck you throwing shit at me, bro? Alright, so we finally naming the character. I'm just gonna call him Katana. Since we already named the, you're gonna see later on why we named that other protagonist Carter. You're about to see. Yup.
You know your letters, do you? We'll get some use out of you yet.
Yo,
Alright,
these
welcome to
motherfuckers
the
is
Guard.
Yes!
racist.
I'm sure you heard about the monsters.
This nigga said,
"Boy,
you can read, can't you?"
We're
Like,
sort of
damn,
interested
like.
in be a good lad and try not to get killed on your first deployment. You can pick up your kit at reception. Standard issue guardsman armor and niter. Kingdom property. So if you break it, it's coming out of your commission. On your way now. Up to. Next.
That shit is crazy, bro.
War.
I take you overheard my interview. Yes, guilty as charged. I am a noble, but just a countryside son of the Lord. My family's of no real consequence. Let's just say I have my own circumstances. I'm volunteering to fight in order to protect my kingdom, foolish or not. You a real nigga in my book.
Uh-huh.
That had to be racist too. You just called me a thug. Alright. Let's join the line. Water's Day.
I heard they get sightings.
What? Of those huge monsters? You think that's why we're low on soldiers? Wish they'd have told us that.
What do they call them? Something like, human...
Next! Another Clamar. Wait. No. You don't look like the others. Surely not. An elder?
Just so y'all know, I think the Clamar are the people with the horns. I think that's what they are.
Move it. There's a priority around here. We're arming squires and children with igniters
Yeah, Russell
now.
Sant is the 28-year elf.
It's better off in my hands. Give it here.
Brute force! Crude insults! The world is yours for the taking.
Care to say that again, boy?
We all have our reasons to enlist. Now get back in line.
Oh, another high and mighty Clamar, is it? You think your pretty words will measure up to pure result strength?
Oh, forget the tribes. This is a matter of pride. Now, you owe us both an apology.
Come on, no fighting in the ranks.
That's what I thought,
Sorry
bitch.
for making a scene. You alright?
Thanks. You didn't have to do that.
Just felt like stepping in. Don't worry about it. Well, see you around. Try not to die out there.
Don't make my job any harder, please. Here, you igniter.
He wasn't gonna do shit anyways.
These days, most come with their own magna crystals. So with practice, anyone can use magic. To an extent, anyway. It's not the sort of thing you can master in a day. For now, newbies like you best focus on surviving.
Nigga, a choker.
And take this too.
He got that shit from Hot Topic.
Wow, that's a real map. It's dangerous to even chart the wilds, but this is full of details. Only the military could pull this together.
Listen up, striplings. My name is Captain Klinger, and as of this moment, you miserable lot are under my command. I'm sure you've all heard about our forces being tied up with the funeral proceedings for His Majesty. But if you think you're on cushy security detail, think again. First, you will be deployed to a fortress at the northern border, where you will be trained into true guards. Our veterans there will teach you the one thing you need to master if you're to survive. Hey.
Perfect. That's exactly where our contacts hold up.
Enjoy tonight's sleep, because it's the last full night's rest you'll get. Dismissed!
Look at all the other recruits. They really are desperate for new blood. Oh, right. I know you don't know what our
Am I the
contact
only
looks like
nigga
yet,
that got a
but
bed?
he'll know you by your sword. He'll also know right away why we've come. And don't worry, I'll recognize him. Well, the charming captain is probably right. We should get some rest before tomorrow. Hey. You awake?
No, I'm up now. Shit.
Nope, I'm asleep. Good night.
Haha, very funny. Look, I just have a lot on my mind.
He got them dogs
Can't
up.
seem to fall asleep. I'd heard about what it was like in the capital, but still. When you hear and see all this prejudice out in the open, it's a lot. You okay?
Yeah, it's just how it is.
That's just how it is.
Well, I don't think that should be how it is. Some people are even saying it's the lesser tribe's fault that the monsters are showing up at all. These are the same kind of people who burned down your village, remember?
I I'd rather not think about it.
Oh, you're right. Sorry. I'll drop it. The prince was kind to take you in. He cared more about who you were than what you were. I can see why you'd want to repay him. Oh, speaking of, he's the one who gave you that book, right? Can I see it?
Sure, I guess.
I gotta say, I've been curious. Thanks. It's what you call a fantasy story, right? So it's a fantasy world made up by the author. The prince loved those kinds of stories. Okay, let's see. It says the young traveler was amazed by the world he saw. In this world, there is only one tribe. All people accept each other, and no soul is born into discrimination. Wow. So not even any fairies? I guess less differences means less to argue over. In such a world, there is no need for sorcery. A megapolis is built through learning and labor. Towers of glass that reach the heavens. Safe nights with no dark shadows. Busy streets well traveled. And in the laws of these emotionally satisfied people, it reads, all lives are equal. Oh. I see. No magic. No tribal conflict. And equality for all? It really does sound like a fantasy. But it's strange to feel envious of a fictional world. Hey, are you asleep already? Do you know how hard it is for me to turn these pages on my own? Well, guess I'll just read more later. Good night.
I like that. So their fantasy world is our world, and theirs is our fantasy world. Like it's you know what I mean? Like vice versa. That shit is a dope concept. Yeah, civic game. Arbor's Day.
Shouldn't you be resting? I'm fine. In fact, I'm glad we have this chance to talk. I've been reading, and I hope that someday we can make our kingdom like the place in this book.
Y'all got some deep ass
You said it
voices
was
for
some
some
kind
little
of
kids.
fantasy novel, didn't you? Our lives are
That
decided at
motherfucker's
birth
like 7.
by tribal purity, or by the differences that make us who we are. I don't want that to be the world we live in. The Elder here are a perfect example. If you'd not sheltered me, I would never have survived. And yet, they burned your home down. It's tragic, and no one should have to suffer so. Someone needs to fix... You okay?
Yeah, he need a Ricola.
Don't push yourself so hard.
Or he asthmatic.
Reality is much too cruel. I
He
know
an
that.
inhaler.
But I'll fight it. I'll fight to the end. I'm a prince. But I need to be a hero. One worthy of the throne. A hero? One who can lead. A beacon who will pierce the darkness when all seems lost. My father taught me that. In his stories, the kingdom was full of legendary heroes. So I can't give up. In my ideal world, people can believe in their future. Their birth doesn't matter. Not that I expect it will be easy. I believe in you. Familiar words. When I'm down, when I struggle, you're always there to help me through it. Let's do it. You'll be a hero. Trust me.
Damn.
I won't give up either. Trust me.
smiling at? Ain't shit happy, boy.
Until arrival at the northern border fort, one day remains.
Medals Day.
Let's see. Hey, don't forget. Okay then.
The carriage transporting the new recruits arrives at its destination.
Idols Day. Is Idols Day like Sunday or something? Idle, like chill?
The northern border fort. The towering fortress was built during the Annex War in the mountains at the edge of the territory. Even now, soldiers are sent there for its strategic importance to the royal capital and to combat the rising waves of monsters. Fresh-faced soldiers disembark from their coaches at the foot of a steep ascent to the fort, the first of many uphill battles.
Oh, finally. Can hardly feel my legs.
Listen well, you lackwits. The battlefield is no place to sit on your asses, and the border front is always a battlefield.
Yeah, I don't
the
like
call
this
to
dude.
arms could sound at any time. Stand to, curs. You have the honor to serve at the command of Captain Klinger, war hero, tactician.
Klinger. Face ass.
When I earned rank in the trenches, forged in the blood of my comrades.
Spare us this drivel.
That's what I'm saying, this beanbag shaped ass dude. Like, shut your ass up.
What is it about that book that's captivated you so?
It tells of a world united as one tribe.
No discrimination, eh? A far cry from our world, then. So it's describing a better world. A utopia, perhaps. I'm something of a reader myself, but that's not like any book I've read. You know, when the late king took the throne, he was quite the idealist himself. He made grand claims about unifying the people under his rule. Never managed to do it in the end, of course. Reform takes more than high-minded, eloquent speeches. Maybe he was too blind to see that himself.
Yo, they're getting antsy.
A babe with his first sword, thinking he knows better than a king. Keep your mouth shut. No one cares what you think.
Nobody asked you.
Yeah.
Something to say? Go on. I'm listening.
That's what I'm saying. You want to squabble, bro?
If it's a fight you want, draw your blade.
Yeah, pull it out. Pause.
Didn't think you'd just challenge me straight out. You've got guts for a lesser tribesman. Well, Clemar, I'll let it go this time. But only because I like your friend. Next time, keep your complaining to yourself.
Lesser clansman.
That's the last thing I need. Though I suppose I deserved it in part, speaking ill of the dead and all. My mouth tends to get ahead of my thoughts sometimes. Although, I'm glad a bad habit seems to have drawn us together. Oh, never got round to an introduction. I'm Stroll. Leon Stroll, son of the Count of Harlia. And you are?
That's my name.
I have that right? It's got a certain weight to it. For what it's worth, my title
Yeah, you
doesn't
cool
mean
with me,
much.
Stroll?
Here and now,
Stroll.
we're peers and equals.
You cool with me, bro.
By the skin of my teeth. Now, where was I? Right, as for you, fresh meat.
Someone help!
Damn, nigga limping and
Is
shit.
that a soldier? Hey, speak to me, man. What happened?
Listen. Stay on guard. Is
It's too...
Man, who got you, bro? Damn.
Not one of mine. Must be one of the fort's guard. Those damn vultures across the border. They must have heard about the king's death. Anyway, to the fort. Double time. I'll stay behind to see to the
Nah, you supposed to be at the forefront. You the leader.
You want us to go on ahead? Alone? Shouldn't we at least send a team back to ask for...
I knew fear would take you at the first step. You want to turn tail? Are you a traitor to the cause?
Nigga, who you calling pussy? Ain't nobody pussy, bro.
You are part of His Majesty's Royal Army. Swallow your fear. Fight with pride. And we'll all have medals this time tomorrow.
He's right. We're warriors.
Nah, y'all are suicidal.
Glory and riches. Damned if I'm gonna waste it. Let's go.
Damn it.
These niggas said, fuck it, I need to get that scat pack. I'm gonna do whatever for that scat pad, that demon. Shit. Nigga said, if I lose a foot, I don't care, I'm still getting that Camaro.
I've got a bad feeling about this. It's hard to explain, but it's like there's a stench in the air, and it's getting stronger.
Hey, did something happen?
Somebody got some Zal.
Wait, is that a fairy? Did you catch it yourself?
Caught it over there a moment ago.
You did not. I'm not a bug, and I'm not an it. My name is Gallica, for your information.
So you travel together? You've stayed well hidden for quite a while.
Well, I didn't want anyone making a fuss. But we've got bigger problems right now. I can't shake this feeling. We gotta be careful.
Agreed. I'll follow orders, but I'm not about to let this armchair general send me to my death. Let's take a moment, then head in once we're prepared. I assume you know how to use an igniter properly?
I'm not so sure. He's never used one before. I mean, he's a commoner, so not much chance.
Igniter, lighter, same shit.
Well, just stay behind me and you'll be alright. I swear, I'm with you.
Oh, this is bad. I didn't think you'd actually have to fight anyone. I just hope our contact in the fort's okay. Let's keep our guard up and hope we find out. Okay?
Well, this is an unexpected turn of events. Don't lose sight of our mission, okay? Yeah.
Here we go.
Be careful. Our contact should be inside. We just have to find them. Well, damn, this nigga's reading fast. What are you talking about? You said something about your ally? Oh, it's nothing. I was just worried about the soldiers inside. I see. Well, whatever's the case, situation concerns me too. Let's go inside. Alright, let's get it. First dungeon.
This is...
What y'all need to do still them chains. Put them on the market.
There it is. That's a human.
Stand your ground! Charging! Pursue!
We have to help the survivors!
So yeah, the monsters are called humans, which is interesting. I like that.
Hurry!
If you look, may find someone still draw a breath. I don't know, bro. These niggas look dead as fuck. I don't know. Yeah, bro. These dudes is done, bro. This ain't. That ain't Kool-Aid.
This is bad.
Shit. It's smaller, but is that a human too? It looks like we're going to have to fight it. Wait, if it's a human, do we even stand a chance? All more the reason we can't just let it be. Trust me, I have some history with them.
What do you think?
Besides, our only hope right now is to join forces and strike as one. Would you not agree? Yeah, let's get it. I'm glad you still got your wits about you. With you here, we might just get through this. Let's get it.
Got it?
Damn, that nigga ugly.
Take care of it, please.
Understand the two of us working as one. I'll trust your judgment on the time of attacking. So it's gonna show you how to do squad battles here.
Things will be fine.
Our usual tactics should work.
Let's do this.
Just listen to the music.
Won't hold back! Fire! Try some of this!
It's okay. We can do it. A tough one.
Bruh, they was in the studio going crazy. This shit is fire.
Burn to us!
Let's hurry on.
This shit is fire, bro. That's all I can ask. Press forward while we still can. Let's get it. He's straight. We don't need to heal.
Wait. Be careful.
There's another one. If it spots us, this could get nasty. But we have the element of surprise. We can catch it off guard if we strike now, right? So these are sneak attacks. It's kind of like ambush from Persona 5.
We won't lose this fight.
To stop you!
Don't let your guard down.
Let's
Oh,
go.
I didn't do it. Oh well.
Burn! The power of fun!
Okay, I'm sorry. That shit just fire, bro.
Let's keep this up.
This shit is just fire. Let me get my magic up.
I think we're in the clear.
Great find. Keep it.
Okay. Let's get this over with.
Get in there. Finish them all.
A tough one.
Burn to us!
There's no way I'm stopping here.
Whew. That should do it.
Okay.
Oh.
He's still breathing, but he's badly wounded. And Eldia, don't bloody touch me. I'm in a bad spot enough without you making it worse. The monster showing up was your fault, wasn't it? Bad luck follows you people. Of course, this is how it ends. Damn it. Damn it all to bloody hell. Bro, they still in the Jim Crow era. Like, this dude was being racist to the very end. God damn. You're so young, a fresh recruit. Get away from here now. That thing is up ahead. There's still more soldiers left alive, right? We can't just run and leave them be. You're too late, that monster. We can't. Just run away. Stay away from that thing. Alright, these niggas. At least that one wasn't racist.
Hey. Hold on.
Wait.
Yeah.
you...
You two, you're perhaps searching for someone. Yeah.
I get it now.
I thought as much, now makes sense. Why hide this from me? I trust you have a good reason. Well, to tell you the truth.
What?
That cry, is that the human from earlier?
Was that?
Sound like it came from the top of the tower. Maybe there are still soldiers fighting it there. We'll handle our personal matter later. Rescuing any survivors takes precedence. To the top of the tower.
Let's hurry.
Alright, so we gotta go up there. I'm gonna wait for it to turn around.
I don't think we can avoid a fight here.
Yeah, turn around.
Let's give him a fight. Let's take them all out. Let's go. Burn! Through here.
Tougher than I thought.
Damn.
Let's hurry on.
That'll do it.
If I'm honest, I have my doubts there could be survivors. Facing that monster together may not even save anyone at this point. But I'm going to do it anyways. It's the noble thing to do. Isn't that just throwing your life away? Why do it if it's possible for nothing? Because if there's a chance that there is even one survivor, then I'll not be the noble who runs. Not this time. I could never live with myself. This time. And you plan to forge ahead despite the risk. I take you refuse to die until you have found whoever it is you're searching for. Yeah, I won't let you die up there, bro.
That's true, but...
I can't just leave you to die up there. I'm touched. Even in situations like this, you worry more about others than yourself. If I run now, I'll never deliver the message, and the prince will die. We have no choice but to press on.
I'm heading out.
Well then, lend me your strength. Alright, let's get it.
What do you think?
Can I save right here? I can't. Whoa, let's get
Ready?
it. Let's just go in.
Yep.
Like, look at that shit. That shit is not no human.
Such tremendous power.
I mean, some of y'all might be built like that, but it ain't everybody.
We can't let it get away with this. We have to hold it off somehow.
Peril.
Damned humans. It was all because of them.
We'll just have to make it work.
Vile monster.
You're mine!
Vile monster. Damn, bro.
What's going on? It didn't even flinch!
That's what I'm saying.
No! I'm not going down like this! Burn to us!
Shit.
How is it this strong?
The prince is my best friend. I need to save him. I can't die in a place like this, and yet...
I'm distracted. You two run!
What?
Above all else, I am a noble, and a noble defends his people, no matter the cost. Farewell. If you would repay me, then live.
Gotta heal up quick!
Forgive me.
What? No!
Yeah, they murdered
Please, say
him.
something!
strong!
Don't be a fool. Just run for it.
Oh, fate subtle child. Oh, anguished traveler. Thy fate is crown twined, thy soul bound for the throne. The future yet unknown dawns in this moment. Thy path may fork, but only one may be chosen. Confront the threat before thee, or die here in obscurity. Now choose.
I choose.
So be it. Heroism lies in the soul that stands firm against its fears. Power awaits thy command. The time is come to awaken the hero within. Engrave thy very heart.
That shit look painful. He got that venom shit on him. Like, I know it's not a persona, but it look like a persona. It's, I think it's a dope ass design. That shit is fire.
Anyway,
The Seeker,
find a way to
fire.
fight back. Wind. Alright, that did the trick.
My own power doesn't even compare. What's more is I can use magic despite a lack of an igniter. You don't need no lighter, bro. You don't need no lighter, you need no big.
God! Not like they could get you with that. Are you okay? If we don't push back, we're dead. Can't we fend off those attacks somehow?
Yeah, attacking weak points. Yeah.
Looks like it mainly attacks with the head.
So if you played any like
We can target those.
Atlas RPG like Shin Megami Tensei, Persona, you sure already know what to do at this point.
Seeker! Scour! The freedom of Ovidus power! Wind! Push through!
We've got to hit the other spots too.
Okay, there we do shit.
I won't hold back!
Gonna do
Scour!
You hit their weakness.
So come forth, Royal Soul! Alright, how's that?
Gone. Now we gotta get them apples, I think. Yeah, they're gonna heal it, so. This nasty looking. Ugh.
It's eating its own fruit to heal? We can't kill it fast enough. It's just gonna fix itself up no matter what we do. Ick.
Whoever designed these humans or whatever, these look weird as fuck, bro. Like the egg dinosaur shit wasn't too bad. Like this is just weird, bro.
Wind!
They did a good job.
God! Not like they could get you with that.
Scour! Still up?
If we don't take out those apple things, you know, maybe there's something I can do. Hey, can you let me handle this?
Sure, go ahead. Yeah.
Understood. Leave it to me. Now it can't heal itself anymore. Don't waste your chance. Get
Let's
in
go!
there.
Wind!
I guess she is useful for something. Besides nagging and shit. I mean, she's not too bad.
Seeker!
scour!
Hey, you lost your shits, yo. Or psych. Sick. I don't know if you pronounce that.
I won't hold back! Win! A tough one.
This motherfucker's dead.
Minus power.
Yup.
Not bad. I'll strive for greater heights.
I'm about to... Let me boost my magic. Let's do that.
True power is born of the heart, a wish from which thy strength is drawn. Yet fear and anxiety always trail in such a wish's wake. Since time immemorial, those we call heroes have earned the title through this order. They pursued their wishes and boldly walked a path of virtue. What thou hast awakened is the true spirit of a hero. The power that lies dormant in all of us. The power to reforge the fear of the unknown into curiosity. If thou wouldst change the world by thine own hand, take this newfound power and venture forth. Thy journey shalt reveal thy soul's mission.
What was that voice?
That's what I'm
And
saying.
you! What was that power you used? You had a metal heart, and your whole body was... It was crazy!
I'm just that guy. I'm just that guy.
Look, that Stroll guy is still alive!
I'll be damned. Someone actually survived.
That voice. Grius! Oh, thank goodness, you're alive!
Gallica, you made it.
He reminds me of the
What I'm delivering the message to.
the king from Breath of the Wild.
You,
Now that I think
boy,
about it, Grease.
lend me your shoulder. We'll need to carry him. The smell of blood will draw out the beasts. Let's not hang about. The lad's out cold, but he'll live. We should be fine if we take a moment's rest here.
Oh, you're a sight for sore eyes, Grius. Just wish it were under better circumstances.
We're both alive, and you can't ask for much better in these parts. Sorry I couldn't join you in the fray. So, this is our newcomer, eh? How'd this boy manage to command power like that?
It's like nothing I've ever seen. Do you know anything about it?
I might. For now, the mission comes first.
Ah, right. I'd better just get straight to the message. Grius, you have a new mission. Avenge the king. And kill Luis Guillaburn.
Well, good. It's about damn time.
Yeah, we gotta
Most
kill
scheming
him.
nobles haven't said so publicly, but every soldier knows it was nothing natural that killed the king. Damn that Luis. Couldn't stop at one royal, could he?
Wait, there's more. The prince is getting worse. We're running out of time. Here, look. I brought a treasure from the village. They called it a farsight mirror. You need to see the prince's condition for yourself.
This is a far sight mirror whole time. It's just FaceTime.
His highness won't last much longer.
It's just
Whose
FaceTime. They
thorns
got-
are thick enough to claim him?
Luis cast the curse. So killing him is the only way to lift it. If we wait any longer, we're just gonna crown a new king.
Yeah, who is Luis?
Who's Luis?
Is that a real question? About 15 years ago, a child enlisted in the army. But it wasn't his age that had people talking. It was his ruthless military genius. Hero to some, monster to others. Luis Guillaburn, a prodigal tactician and a master of Magla arts. Some said it was only a matter of time before he made general, the youngest the nations had.
Until he attacked the prince.
That night, when the prince's quarters were breached, it was no ordinary mage who cast that fatal curse. It was Luis Guillaburn himself. But the son's death wasn't enough for him. Now he's got the father's blood on his hands. And if that king-slaying fiend ends up on the throne, we're all doomed.
Yeah, we gotta
But
kill
when we were
that bitch.
exploring the royal capital, there were a lot more Luis supporters than I expected. How can they still trust him after all that?
Luis is cunning. He left no evidence. Accuse him as you will, but the allegations wouldn't stick. All they could do was send him as far away as possible.
Yo.
A post in the middle of nowhere. Plenty of soldiers never believed the charges in the first place. When they look at him, they see a capable veteran, unjustly made into the noble scapegoat. Most think the Royal Army was at its best when he was in charge. And in truth, it's hard to deny. Without him, we'd never have crushed the rebel uprising so quickly. Damn him, man. But he's earned his titles. He's mastered the blade, magic, and he's clearly intelligent. To the masses who want change,
he ain't all that.
He seems the savior they need.
If even you're that worried about him, this isn't going to be easy.
That's a hell of a mission. And I want in.
So that's your game, eh? Pretend to sleep, eavesdrop on the plan. You're a fool to give yourself away.
What if Buddy's a light sleeper?
Then let your blade strike true.
I'll be hearing shit in my sleep.
I'm not going to run. Not from you, and not from a chance to do what's right.
Look, Grius, he saved our lives back there. And it sounds like we could use the help. Seems like kind of a waste to kill him.
Yeah, that's gang, fam.
Especially if he's volunteering.
Then answer me this. The boy's all but a stranger to you, yet you risk your life to save him.
That boy's not a stranger,
Why?
he's gang.
I would live, fight, and die a noble, sir. To have done otherwise would betray my title, to say nothing of my heart.
I'm losing my edge. Make me regret this, and I will slay you where you stand.
You'll let him help us?
Right then. My life and sword are yours.
As far as the rest of the world's concerned, you perished in that castle. You'll find the job ahead will be easier for a dead man. Your lives are kept only by the blades in your hands, and you'll raise them at my command.
We have to.
Damn, what rank is that? Hold up. Uno, 2, 3, Quattro, 5, 6, rank 7? So what's a rank 10? That's what I gotta know.
Luis will also be at the Royal Funeral. If we're not back to the capital by then, we lose our chance at his head. But no main roads. That'll mean checkpoints and questions. We're bound for a different route. We'll cut through the abandoned mine up ahead to save us going the long way round.
Okay.
For tonight, see to your wounds. We'll leave at first light. I'm counting on you.
Feels like the mission is finally starting. Let's set up our camp then.
Yeah, I need to take a little cat nap.
Now, we should finally be able to get some rest. This your first deployment, boy. Thank your lucky stars you survived a brush with a human.
What the hell was that? It was like no beast I've ever seen.
No one truly knows. They're protected by Magla, so even the sharpest steel does little good against them. They're no simple beast. All we do know is with every passing year, more of their kind tear travelers apart. That was why I was first sent undercover here, investigating.
And? Did you learn anything?
Simmer down, boy. There wasn't a damn thing to be found in those monsters. Well, the moon's still low. If you've any other questions, now's the time.
I want to hear about the mission.
With numbers like this, a head-on assault would be suicide. Quick, covert assassinations are best bet. Kingslayer or no, Luis has a lot of public favour behind him. To the people, he's the only man with the wit and war power to bring down humans. The military seems powerless to stop them, So he plays savior. The man's practically a monster himself. By your age, he was not only a master tactician, but damn near an archmage besides.
And the three of us alone are supposed to stop him.
We'll just have to blend in with the crowd at the funeral.
Honestly, I could take him out my
I
damn
won't
self,
mind him surviving
but y'all can
this
come if
ceremony.
y'all want.
He will die by my hand.
Alright.
Well,
Yeah, let's take a nap, yeah. It is Idles Day. We're supposed to be idling.
can't sleep?
Not doing a damn thing.
Guess I'm not surprised after what we just went through. Still, you've got to keep yourself rested to be at your best.
Yeah, it's stiff ass, hard ass ground.
Well, you're just gonna have to rough it until we're back to the capital.
Yeah.
I wanted to tell you, though. When a human attacked, I heard a strange voice. It told me my duty would be to guide you. What do you think it meant? I mean, I haven't exactly been much of a guide so far. All I told you was that we had to deliver our message, and that almost got you killed. I never expected it would be this dangerous, and it feels kind of like it's my fault.
Sure, it ain't your fault.
It's not your fault.
You say that, but look, I can't fight with you. But as long as you're up against all this scary stuff, I'll try to help however I can. You've got something special, you know. I don't know what it is just yet, but I believe in you. Oh, hey, you know what insomnia is good for? Catching up on reading.
You know what it's called, shorty? It's called aura. Is that what the kids be saying? Aura?
It's just war after war here.
Shit, Unc don't
The
know.
magma
I
art's
think
fueling
that's what
flames.
they be saying.
But it's a nice fantasy. Enjoy it while you can. Good night.
Well, hello. Nice to meet you. I've been waiting.
Was that Sephiroth?
And now you've acquired a most interesting power. You truly are an intriguing one. Fascinating. In the moments where your heart is most gripped by the book.
This boy dripped out in Chrome Hearts and Rick Owens.
My name is Moore, and I am the humble author of the novel you've been reading. You stand now in my study. Quite something, isn't it? A hall of wisdom, purpose-built for the research of certain powers. I call it academia. Alas, it's as much a prison as it is a library.
Got them Rick boots on.
His most merciful majesty saw fit to lock me in this place. Has me a bit addled, honestly. I no longer remember where in the kingdom my study actually lies. I never imagined my voice would reach beyond these walls. Until you appeared. And now, by whatever strange forces are afoot, I can speak directly to your mind. So, what would you say to an alliance?
Yeah, what kind of alliance you talking about?
There must be more you wish to know. For instance, the nature of this fascinating power you've awakened. I believe you have found a way to wield true magic. You need no petty conduit of mortal make. You can even change your appearance using the raw matter within. It is above all a mystic, long-hidden art. Now the stuff of legend. What I have come to call archetypes.
Personas? Oh,
A
my
spirit of heroic virtue. A transformative power that manifests only in those who embody the heroes and kings of old in some core aspect. Heroes of antiquity are often depicted as near mythic figures, with forms transcending the mortal. These accounts are no mere allegory, but truth. However, none of my records describe anyone wielding such power as freely as you. Perhaps you are meant for not just proficiency, but mastery. In their truest form, archetypes represent the power of a true hero. One who can drive away calamity and evil in this world, no matter its form. Indulge me this request, and I believe my dream may yet be possible. Together, we can restore the kingdom's ideals.
More
I shall
you need
gladly
more
provide
sleep.
knowledge
You ain't
and
about to
assistance
pass
to
out.
master your newfound power. So what say you? Will you take my hand in friendship?
Or you just high as shit, I don't know.
Okay. The bargain is struck then.
I heard a voice from
The
somewhere.
scholar in search of utopia. More. Within him dwells the virtue of the seeker. Nurture thy bond with him, and a new power yet slumbering within thee may awaken.
Now let's see what manner.
So here's the social link aspect that's like similar to Persona, but I guess instead of like social links, they're called bonds. So we get new abilities. So how many ranks are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Whatever, but secret archetypes get the abilities with them. And I guess each like hexagon, whatever you want to call that shape, there's like different types. I guess you can collect throughout the game. Followers. So more, the guy we just shook hands, he's our first follower. Strengthen your bonds with your followers will give you new abilities. Yeah.
We'll meet again, I'm sure. Here's to our joined path, and the thrills that yet lie ahead.
Alright, my boy, but I'm gonna need you to take a nap.
The royal funeral draws ever closer. 5 days remain.
I also think that that place we just met him in is like similar to like the Velvet Room from Persona.
Already
That's
then?
the vibe it gives.
From here on, we travel in secret. If we are to get back into the capital, we'll have to do it undetected. So we'll cut through the forest, find the abandoned mine shaft in the mountain, and take the tunnel to the other side.
That way they'll never see us coming, huh?
Lad, you'll be our vanguard. It'll be a trial by fire, but the sooner you get used to that power, the better.
Speaking of, you were talking like you know something about it.
Not much. Just what I've picked up from missions in the early days. I've only heard it's a power found in those who walk a righteous path. Sounded like superstition to me, but everything's always clearer on the battlefield. Once I saw it in action, I could tell it was no fable. Never thought it'd come back to haunt me. Despite all my training and research, I never managed to master it myself.
Huh. It really is something special, then.
Don't forget, one wrong move and I'll cut you down.
Hey, yo, chill.
I'm watching you.
Yes, I get it. Just trust me, alright?
Right. Let's check the map. This'll all be for nothing if we get lost.
This place.
They're called the Nord Mines apparently. Going through them will put us near the capital, it seems.
That being the case.
This road should take us to the Grand Tribe.
Alright.
We'll check for another way around. Next stop, Grand Tribe.
Let's see.
This place here.
Got it?
This.
Don't let your guard down.
Yeah, I'm ready.
Good.
The Nord Mines, located northwest of Grand Tribe. It is resource-rich with magma crystals. Its proximity to the capital simplified crystal excavation, but the Sanctus Church's sudden proclamation of closure stopped work in its tracks. Exiting the forest, the party continues along the wooded road leading to the derelict barn.
I'm gonna say it again, I'm loving this fucking music, bro. Just bangers after bangers.
Huh?
What happened?
I may be imagining it, but I can't help but feel we're being watched.
No.
This deep in the wilderness, though, couldn't be. Sorry, I'm just on edge.
Don't let your guard down.
Looking for an opening to escape. Don't forget I have my eye on you. Yeah, your single eye.
Look at that!
Hey, look up in the air. Oh, them birds. That large warrior known as a corvo, it stalks his prey from the sky, then goes in for an ambush. So what now? Like, we needed another addition in our list of problems. Maybe we can hide and wait it out. No, we need to keep moving. We're already low on time as it is. Besides, let me guess, you can move much faster if I died back there and you didn't need to keep an eye on me. Come on, have a little faith.
Let's go.
Should I? If you're truly worthy, demonstrate it. We need to move. Don't fall behind.
Pushing forward.
Y'all niggas need not to fall behind. Shit.
Stop!
Hold on, there's some wild dogs over there. Hondos, the beast hunts in packs. Should they come at us together, we'll be overwhelmed if we're not careful. We can't give them the chance to surround us. We'll need to find a different path for now. Why do you hesitate, lad? It's just a pack of wild dogs, barely worth a moment's worry for someone such as you. I'm not scared. They're very scared. I'm not scared of anything, bro. First, take a good look at your foes. Consider is it your first meeting or you're already familiar with them.
Got it?
Once you assess their strength, prepare for your next move. If they're stronger, approach with caution. If they're weak, cut them down quickly. Now size up that Hondo. What do you make of it? It's weaker. Indeed, you slipped out of Death's grip at the fort, so this hardly be a challenge. You already know about this. Engage a weaker force, clear your mind, and simply do what must be done. Put them to the sword. Yeah.
Alright.
Understood, now try for yourself, lad.
I see the enemy.
Let's push through!
Well done. Hold on.
Oh, that's right. I have one more rule for you to keep in mind.
Got it?
Never drop your guard. Even against weaker foes on the battlefield, fortunes can turn if you let up for even a moment. Should that happen, change your tactics and fight together as one. Stay calm and you'll be fine. Survey the situation and use different methods to fight. Never stop looking for ways to seize any tactical advantage. Evaluate enemies in vicinity inside, yada yada yada.
I'm counting on you.
There's no replacement for first-hand experience. Get comfortable fighting before we reach Grand Trad. I need to be sure you can defend yourself.
That being the case.
Alright.
Here we go. I fight for my own justice.
I'll be getting a head start, thanks. Take this!
Not done yet.
Let's keep this up.
I think that's all of them. They all seem pretty weak.
How's that? Come on! Push through! How's that?
Enemies up ahead.
Let's push through!
Okay, this is what you got.
Take this!
Not done yet.
Still stuck. Yup.
I think I'm getting used to this.
We're not alone.
This battle's ours.
I want to see us just kill them outside of the battle, like in the squad battle.
They chose the wrong opponent.
Looks like we're safe for now.
What is it?
Haven't seen you lot around these parts before. You wouldn't be bandits now, would you? You seem dodgy yourself. You would think I would look like a bandit. Oh hell, well, at the very least, I suppose you're not crooks. I guess I'm just on the edge. I know it's funny to think so in a deserted place like this, but I feel like I'm being followed. What are you doing in such a remote place? Well, I'm not your enemy, friend. I'm just a peddler. I have a regular nearby, so I came for business, but the beasts are real bloodthirsty today, so I assumed a human appeared. For instance, have you heard about the humans who appear from nowhere and wiping out entire towns? Terrifying, no. Sheesh. My apologies, didn't mean to sour the mood. Hey, would you be interested in buying something? Let's see what you got. I'll take one of these. And I'm broke.
Now then.
Can never be too safe, right?
Thank you.
Yeah. Alright. Speaking of items.
Okay, let's give this all we've got. Let's quick. Seeker! Scour! Two remaining.
Take this!
Only two.
Let's wrap this up. The Seeker! Wind!
No more progress.
We made short work of them.
Sturdy straw.
There they are. Come on! This battle's ours. Come forth, Royal Soul. Last one.
We've got nothing to watch.
Even easier than expected.
Not bad at all.
Some enemies are still around. Careful now.
How's that?
Oh, you did it! Amazing! Great moves back there.
Okay, let's give this all we've got. So let's just quick. Through here.
Done. Unscathed triumph.
I chose the wrong opponent.
Yes, sir.
There are some enemies left. Stay sharp.
there any items on this one?
We've been spotted! On your guard! Forward! Time for some food! Let's give him a fight! This could be our chance!
Yeah, we jump around there. Ain't no playing fair, nigga. Ain't no playing fair. Ain't no one-on-ones. Nope.
Not done yet!
Nope.
Let's catch our breath.
I just want that item.
Come on! We can't get flopped.
Oh, I started to
A tough one. We did it.
That's all over. We can relax.
Hold on, the air here suddenly grows tense.
Got a moment?
Hey, what's going on? We're being surrounded. Even out here, it would seem that the monsters are the least of our concerns. I know you hear me, so show yourself. Would you rather we come at you? Damn awfully sharp for an old go, ain't ya? The bastard lives long enough. Kill him quick.
It appears we must
Morel.
do this.
I've never fought soldiers before, but I won't waver.
What is that?
Never seen anything like it.
What is that? Igniter?
What a joke.
Bro, what the fuck? How you missed that, bro? Yeah, I already know.
What's that? I think something's coming!
I can take
Watch
it.
out!
Take this. Get ready.
Oh yeah, so I wanted to bring up, which I hope they implement in Persona 6, is the like backup feature area. So when you back up, you take less damage and you do less on your attacks. But it's great for like if you're a healer or you trying to like stay back from like an attack that's gonna do hella damage to you. I just think it's a good implementation they need to put in Persona 6.
Come forth, Royal Soul!
Yeah, that formation stuff is dope to me.
I won't hold back!
So if I go further back, like that's dope.
Scour!
Take this. Get ready. Coming at us.
What's that? Something's coming! Watch out!
Guard. I really didn't need the guard, but yeah. Are they the soldiers from the 4th? They survived? No, that couldn't be. They're simply deserters, aren't they? That's not what I'm asking. How would they already mobilize a pursuit? I don't know, but I think it's safe to say I'm the least of your worries at this point. You ain't lying. In any case, we probably should keep moving. Let's go. Yeah.
Alright.
Here we are. Looks so creepy. Well, I guess you did say it was abandoned. The crown, I can even speak. Theocracy ordered it so. Whatever. These niggas reading too fast for me. Despite the royal decree, happily trade some illegal miners for their armored detachment of soldiers pursuing them shall be heard. You're not wrong there. Make preparation if you must, but be quick about it.
So?
Yeah.
What is it?
Yeah, I can ask you the same thing.
These come highly recommended.
Alright, so... I'm gonna buy another one.
Thank you.
Okay, we're gonna save. Alright, let's go.
Wait!
There's probably a bunch of shady miners in there, right? Will we be safe around them? Fear not, most of them are the same miners who worked here before the closure. Besides, it'd be against their best interest to cause a scene and risk their crown theocracy coming down on this place already. Oh, sound like there won't be a problem then. Are you ready? Let's go. Your pursuers catch up with us, it'll be a whole mess of trouble that I'd rather not deal with. Let's move with peace. Yeah, let's get it going.
However,
it's dead quiet. Are you sure there's still people working here? That disquiet and stillness you feel, those are your instincts alerting you to the bloodthirst in the air. Judging by the people who were after us before, then it's like,
stop! Don't move!
Halt, deserters!
Don't you dare move!
Don't you dare! Face says, you're trapped like rats now. As I thought, we walked in right into an ambush. They got us at a disadvantage, catching us in a narrow bottleneck. We need to turn back now. It's no use, the entrance is already barricaded with soldiers. Surrender immediately, you've got nowhere to run. If you don't comply, then I might as well pay for the price of your insolence.
Wait.
This is a misunderstanding. We're not deserters. We're here, forced to retreat. We had no choice. A human. Oh yes, we're well aware of your predicament. That's exactly why we can't have any survivors or orders us to let no one. Yeah, we gotta fight. We gotta kill him. We just gotta kill him. That was easy, huh?
Well done.
So you gotta kill them.
Right there. Notice us.
Look.
Over there, someone collapsed. Nah, he dead.
Hey, are you alright?
I told you. I didn't see no deserters. Please, don't kill me.
Sheesh, R.I.P.
What?
Why?
To send a message, boy. Either we give ourselves up, or these innocents pay the price.
But the only one who could know we survived, and the only one who could send soldiers after us. Oh, come on, let's move.
Yeah, let's keep going, bro. I'm telling you, we gotta kill him. There ain't no reasoning with them. We gotta kill him just like that. Just like that. Ain't no reasoning with these folks. It all makes sense. It appears that we expected. Hear that Buddha belly ass bitch. Can't stand him.
Who never went up to the fort itself after all. It couldn't have been anyone else.
Who would have thought 3 sorry stragglers would make it past a whole unit of assassins?
Bastard! You never intended for anyone to survive. You knew the human would be there.
Naturally. You heard the reports. I only put more bait on the hook. I wasn't expecting that damn thing to be rampaging already.
Bait on
You
hook.
sent those soldiers
That's what I'm
to their
saying.
deaths. Why?
Because the kingdom's guard is powerless before the humans, and only a pile of bodies will prove that to the public.
So someone wants the King's Guard disgraced. And when the people need him most, a savior rises as their shield. Is that your game?
Savior? Speak plain, boy. You think he's one of Luis's men?
He gotta be.
A pitiful flock needs its shepherd. If a little blood is what it takes to show them who their real savior is, then that's a price easily paid.
That's why those sons and daughters died. For your savior.
They aren't the first, The soldiers cry for reinforcements, the villagers plead to be spared. But I know better than to confront a human.
A village? You refused. Wait, then you were the one who...
Oh shit.
7 years ago. The first Flames Day of June, a village in the northern hills was razed to the ground. A village called Halia.
Oh, yes, that might have been a name.
Oh,
and you
no.
made a fatal mistake, Klinger.
You left one survivor!
Stay back!
Help me!
Ugh. You played right into our hands, you know. This was the only road without checkpoints. A simple deduction.
You're a disgrace to your title. I may not make it out alive, but as for you, you're hopeless!
O thou who art seared with bitterness, O thou anguished traveler, it is time for thou to choose thy path. O lodestar, whose light reveals the king's own path, awaken.
What the? No! I can't find Lord Luis. Without him, I've got nothing left.
He about to fuck you up, bro. He about to beat your ass.
My glory! This is the way of the real world, little lordling!
You call this real? Leaders abandon their people and the innocent die by their scorn. If that's the real world, then it can die alongside you!
Oh, shit.
My name is Leon Stroll de Halietus. My home and my family were taken from me. I am the last of my house. I'm the last of my noble bloodline. And in the name of my people, I will strike you down where you stand.
Talk your shit. Talk your shit. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Talk your shit.
I will show you a world with honor.
Yeah, you about to peril, pussy.
What is this?
Wait.
Bro, his shit look fire. Like,
Yours now? Well, better show him how to use it.
nah, facts. You about to show him for real.
Doing, but I'll not cave to an empty threat like that. This igniter's all I need to turn you to ash. You lot, get to it. Cover me.
So he
Boy, you about to
off
get
protect
folded like an
himself,
omelet.
And his subordinates
Shit.
get to be his living shields. The man's showing his true colors. I'll fix the filthy coward with the end he deserves.
The igniter's powerful, but it takes care and calculation to wield. If you sense danger, steel your defenses and endure it.
Yeah, you about to hit you with this 2-piece no biscuit, nigga.
Hack and slash.
The freedom of...
I won't hold back!
Let me... Let's do this. Alright, he doing the damn thing. Alright, we gotta take him out. Alright, so...
No holding back!
Just take you out.
Tougher than I thought.
Let's go. Scour!
Take this!
Why do you struggle?
Trivial!
I shall vanquish evil. I'll cut you down. I die hard.
I'm gonna just keep spinning.
Wind!
Oh, please. Warrior.
It's a Vitus power.
Take this, or finish it.
That boy over there breathing heavy and shit.
Die! Die! You!
Oh shit.
Die!
I need a backup my character.
Are you prepared?
With diagonal slide.
Tougher than I thought.
I refuse. Sight.
Luis!
Why he fall like that?
Come back. I'll strive for greater heights.
I'm about to. Yes,
Nice. I feel stronger already.
yes, sir.
Impossible!
Nah, it's possible. It's possible,
Never
Bucko.
expected a commissioned officer would end up a wild-eyed zealot.
How did I do all that? And without an igniter?
Just like him. Who are you two, really?
I'm just that
I'm
guy.
strong.
And he's that
Just
guy.
a fallen noble from the
But
countryside.
he ain't like me, though.
Back
He
there,
ain't on the same level
Klinger
as me,
mentioned a
though.
village that was raised by a human. They sent for help, but he abandoned them. Halia was its name. I'm the son of its lord, and now I know what really happened. We sent our fastest riders, but we were doomed from the start. If Luis was behind it, and that's all I need to know. He's the one who'll answer for it. I have my own reason to fight now. I don't want to be an ally of convenience alone, so once more, please, let me join your cause.
You was already in it, bro.
What do you
He's part
say,
of the team
Grius?
already.
I see keeping an eye on you was too much trouble in the first place.
So you've no objections? What say you, friend?
That's what I'm saying. You're already one of
You're
us,
already
bro.
one of us.
Thank you. I'll remember this. Now, onward.
New bond?
The proud noble, strong. Within him dwells the virtue of the warrior. Nurture thy bond with him, and a new power yet slumbering within thee may awaken.
Yes, sir. New bond.
Together we stand.
Got the warrior archetype.
Did you feel that just now? What's going on? Does it have something to do with that odd magic? Now that I think about it, once you awakened, isn't it weird that Stroll followed not long after? What does this mean?
Now that I notice, why she got battle gear and she don't be fighting? I don't know. We back at the Velvet Room? Or Academia?
Hey, where are we? What just happened?
Bro, we at the library.
Somehow you find yourself here once more. And a fairy. I thought their kind long extinct. Do they yet take refuge in the Elden Sanctum?
Hey, you gonna talk to me or just at me?
We meet again, my friend. Though admittedly sooner than I expected. Remarkably, another has awakened. What miracle is this? Yes, that same power now stirs in your companion. Another of the mighty archetypes. Do you recall our discussion earlier? About how archetypes are an original form of magic?
Yeah.
Well,
Usually just yapping, but yeah.
Consider this. As an elder, you are an outcast of society, yes? Your very identity is a kind of destiny you may defy but not escape. All mortals suffer under the weight of our burdens. But in facing and embracing that anxiety, you make it your innermost power. You find freedom. And so, the lives of those who overcome their hardships and embody the virtues within are passed down as heroic tales. Your companion, too, had his eyes open to his true path. proclaimed its virtue. That awakening is your doing. He awakened to the archetype that protects you.
Hey, hold on a second. Who even are you? How much do you know? I'm warning you, if you mess with him, you're gonna have to go through me.
Ah, you two share quite a deep connection, don't you?
Well, we didn't always. But now we're partners to the end. We're linked down to the depths of our hearts. Right?
Yes, it's twin.
Right.
We trust each other. I've got his back and he's got mine. And that's all there is to it.
The mystical fairy, Gallica.
Oh, we getting another
Within
bond,
her
okay.
dwells the virtue
Another
of the
bond.
mage. Nurture thy bond with her, and a new power yet slumbering within thee may awaken.
I won't lead you astray. That's the whole reason
We
I'm
got the
here.
mage archetype now.
Hey, wasn't that...
Fascinating. You understand what just happened. By connecting with others who have found their resolve, you awaken to new strength. And further, you and all your allies may fight with the strength of any archetype in your circle. As an example, your other companion, the fellow with the eye patch, he seems to have some training and knowledge regarding the wielding of an archetype. By his own account, nothing came of it. Yet if you so desire it, you can awaken the true power within him.
What? You mean Rias could use this power too?
The nature of the Seeker. No. Perhaps it is simply your own nature. You truly are remarkable.
Yeah, I'm just him.
If you seek answers, then go and claim them.
I'm that guy.
This right here.
Each one of your own chart, you'll use these charts in assigning the archetypes.
Now that.
Firstly, let's consider the one-eye warrior who yet bears no archetype. Open Greece's lineage chart.
This here.
This is the chart that shows the power and connection of the archetype. You can gain a new archetype by selecting one here and studying its power. To study, you will need Magla, the source of all magic. But simply drawing from Magla within yourself will put too heavy a burden on you. What this means is you will need to gather mag from your battles and other sources. Keep that in mind as you travel. Okay.
That means...
To learn is to change oneself, they say. Here you may achieve that through study of archetypes and the seekers. Alright. So for Grias, I'm gonna give him the mage archetype.
This right here.
An expert in magical attacks with 3 specialties: fire, ice, and electricity. Okay. You also tend to go through MP fast. As a mage by MP, you dead away. You got to.
Alright.
Yeah.
Sure. Of course.
So be it, find you and a young man called Straw, another warrior wielder of the archetypes, joins the ranks from the sanctum. I shall speak the heart of the man within the eye patch Grias. Feel his resolve and set a new soul delve in his heart. I hear the voice of the past souls. Oh, worthy heart who tempers anxiety. I'm just skipping. What did you see?
I didn't think I could grow anymore.
Fascinating.
You can imbue you and that noble youth with a new archetype, powerful, free to experiment now and from here on. I'm good with everything for now. Okay.
Ah, right.
Ah, yes, I've been meaning to tell you I was rearranging things the other day and found something that may be useful for you in your journey. Put everything in that box atop of the chair. By all means, take it. I think this is the pre-order shit. Oh shit. Awesome. I pet the cat. Yo.
That's a good kitty.
This cat is
Plateau. He's the only soulless I have as I'm confined here.
That's a good boy.
Oh, it looks like it's taking a shine to you. That's a valuable item, so do hold on to it. So I guess this is a good stopping place for now. I might pick this back up probably tomorrow. Cause yeah, I'm kind of tired. But yeah, this is a great stopping place. I'm loving the game so far. Yeah, I can't wait to hop back into this. There we go. Alright, so like this video, comment, subscribe is free, and follow me on Twitch at Katana Car.